What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl Tanika E coming in with another quick video. And guys, I like quick videos because I like to get straight to the point. So yeah, I'm back with another quick video, and today I'm gonna be doing a video on y'all, these dusties. These dusties are now disguising themselves as high value men. And so today I'm going to be showing you or explaining 5 tips to identify a dusty, because the word high value has been thrown around lately for a while, for a year now, and a lot of these dusties are, disguising themselves as high value men. So I'm going to be dropping 5 gems, 5 tips on how you can identify a dusty. Okay, so the first tip, I'm hopping right in, y'all. The first tip is the word provider is a trigger word for him. You might hear a dusty saying, why do I have to provide? Why do I have to have money? Like, the word provider discourage a dusty because he doesn't want to identify with being a provider. He don't. So when the word provider comes up, he has a problem with it. It's a trigger word. Oh, you just want me for my money, stuff like that. So if the word provider, trigger him, 9 times out of 10, he is a dusty. And that's how you can identify a dusty, because he don't want to provide. He's not coming in your life to provide anything to you. Number 2, ladies, listen up, listen carefully. Number 2 is he has a victim mindset. He has a victim attitude. He's always in bondage. He always have a problem. He focuses more on his problems than his solution. Have you ever had a conversation with somebody and you're quiet on the phone and they always bring up problems? That's a dusty, because a high value man or a man with resources, he's not gonna dwell too much on the problems. He's gonna be focused more on the solutions. You know what I'm saying? Tip number 3, he feels that the government or white men has done something to him, and 9 times out of 10, men that feel like the government is against them, 9 times out of 10, he has received some type of government assistance. You know what I'm saying? So that's just another way you can tell that he's a dusty, because he's always going to bring up, well, it's hard. It's hard being a black man, or the government is against us, and the white man did this to us. He's always in bondage. So that's tip number 3, how to identify a dusty. Tip number 4, listen closely, ladies. Tip number 4, he's a taker. He's always taking. Like, every time you talk to him, he's in need of something or he's taking from you, okay? He has taker tendencies, and people with taker tendencies, you can tell because the universe is constantly taking from them. You know what I'm saying? They can't keep a job. He can't keep a car. He can't keep anything. The universe always takes from takers. So if you with a man and things always get taken from him, like, dang, they came and repoed my car, that's a sign that he's a taker and a dusty. So, don't get confused. Tip number 5. Y'all stay tuned to the end of this video. It's going to be quick anyway, but stay tuned to the end of this video because I'm going to give a bonus tip. So tip number 5, he's conformed to old thinking. He don't think, and he's not trying to change his way of thinking. He's not trying to evolve. That's what dusties do. They just stay the same. They never change. They always use old habits. That's why they tend to apologize for things, and then the next time they still apologizing for the same thing they apologized for the last time, because they never change. They don't have an evolving mindset. So that's another way to identify a dusty. Dusties don't change. Dusties always stay the same. So yeah, I'm going to just give a little bonus. If they show you a video of Kevin Samuels, listen, I don't have a problem with Kevin Samuels, you know what I'm saying? I done listened to a few of his videos, but it just seemed like the Dusties think that Kevin Samuels is their mouthpiece and their father. And, you know, if a man shows you a video of Kevin Samuels, that means he is conformed to the thinking of Kevin Samuels and he's misconstrued. A lot of Dusties are misconstrued now because they think that Kevin Samuels is talking to them. They feel like that they're the 1%. They're the high value men and Kevin Samuels is advocating for us. No, you are a Dusty. You know, first of all, a man is not going to conform to another man's way of thinking. So if he shows you a video of Kevin Samuels, 9 times out of 10, he's letting you know up front, okay, I am a Dusty. Okay, and I feel that Kevin Samuels is talking to me and I'm high value. And you just watch the few. That's all I'm going to say. Watch the few, because a man that is resourceful, he's going to have resources. He's not going to have a poverty mindset. He's going to have a good track record. He's going to have a good career. He's going to have money. He's not going to be the beggar. You know, all those are telltale signs and red flags to look out for. So if he's showing you a video of Kevin Samuels, 9 times out of 10, he's one of his, you know, sons. And here's the bonus. Tip number 6, here's the bonus. He has mommy issues. A lot of males or men, they don't want to admit when they have mommy issues. And what do I mean by mommy issues? Something or somewhere in his life that he feels that his mother has done him wrong or failed him, he's going to display women tendencies, you know, because he wasn't nurtured right by his mother. So men with mother issues or mommy issues tend to be abusive verbally. You know, they have their mother ways, you know. They have their mother ways and it's embedded in them. Either, you know, their mother put other men before them or their mother abandoned them. Dusties tend to have mommy issues. So, you know, you guys, people consult with me every day. People consult with me every day, and I'm just here to let you ladies know, like, it's a lot of Dusties out here that is disguising themselves or pretending to be high value men. So I'm going to go over these tips one more time so it can get in y'all head so y'all won't be fooled. Number 1, the word provider bothers him. Number 2, he has a victim mindset. He's always in bondage. He always focuses on his problems and not on his solutions. 3, the government is against him. The government and the white man is against him, and he's still in bondage, and he's conquered, and he has all these problems. Number 4, he is a taker. He's always in need, you know. He is the tail and not the head. You know what I'm saying? He's always taking, and the universe, again, is always taking from the universe. Always takes from the taker. So if things are coming up missing or he's always in lack of something, he's a Dusty. Number 5, he's confined to old thinking, and then he apologizes for his old habits, but he doesn't change, and then he ends up apologizing again. He's a Dusty. You know, he's a Dusty. And number 6, he has mommy issues. And, you know, men with mommy issues, you guys, that could be very dangerous. Because you know how they say women with daddy issues? Men with mommy issues is not talked about enough. It's not talked about enough, especially in the black community. There's a lot of men who mothers have abandoned them, has neglected them as a child, and then they get into relationships and they're looking for mommy in their partner. And no, a woman should not be nurturing and raising a grown man that, you know, that was his mother's job to do, you know, years ago. So that's just a bonus. If he has mother issues, you guys, he's a Dusty and Ryan. That's all I have for today. This your girl Tamika E. And yeah, y'all don't be fooled by these Dusties that thinking they the, you know, high value men. Kevin Samuel is not talking to the Dusties. A lot of Dusties think that Kevin Samuels is talking about them. They think that they're the 1%. They're not the 1%. And then they go into disguise. So I'm here to just set the record straight and let you ladies know, don't be fooled. Okay? This your girl Tamika and I'm out.